Over the last 2 years, a massive ecosystem of specialized startups emerged to sell AI-powered document review to law firms. These companies built customized software and charged premium subscription fees to help lawyers read and analyze legal texts. Then, Anthropic introduced Claude for Word. On the surface, it looks like a productivity add-in, a standard sidebar that slides open next to your text. Inside that sidebar, Claude actively reads complex, multi-section contracts, edits specific clauses, and outputs every change as a tracked revision that you can accept or reject natively within the word processor. Before this update, a law firm had to buy expensive, standalone SaaS licenses and force their teams to switch back and forth between Microsoft Word and a proprietary AI dashboard to achieve these exact results. Now, those identical contract review capabilities ship natively with the Claude Enterprise plan that the firm's IT department has likely already purchased. Claude for Word is a market signal. It forces a direct competition between the model provider and the software startups that previously acted as its primary distributors. Anthropic is targeting the document layer. This is the environment where the vast majority of high-value knowledge work actually happens. Claude is executing highly specific, billable tasks here. It navigates complex cross-references and rewrites standard indemnification clauses into mutual ones, all while inheriting the document's existing heading and paragraph styles. The intelligence now lives in the instrument itself. This eliminates the distance between the draft and the review process, removing the workflow friction that previously justified using external tools. This shifts the calculus for legal process outsourcing. For decades, outsourcing firms relied on offshore labor being cheaper than software at scale. When a senior lawyer can run a Claude-assisted first pass on a stack of contracts in a fraction of the time, the business case for maintaining large teams of document-focused juniors weakens. It also creates a new pressure for template and forms vendors. A library of pre-written boilerplate loses its value when an embedded AI can generate custom provisions based on the immediate context of the document. Any business model that relies on human attention being cheaper than software for reading, moving, or formatting text is facing a period of rapid compression. The deepest tension of this market shift is that most of the legal AI tools threatened by this update are themselves built on foundation models like Claude, GPT-4, or Gemini. This is the platform paradox. In a three-tier supply chain, startups built value by repackaging bottom-tier foundation intelligence into middle-tier SaaS wrappers, selling them at a premium. Now, Claude for Word bypasses the middle entirely, embedding intelligence directly into the user's interface. The provider of the foundation model now controls the cost curve and the capability roadmap, while simultaneously occupying the actual distribution surface. When a business is built on top of a general-purpose model, the model provider eventually moves to occupy that layer directly. The new baseline for knowledge workers is that AI-powered document review is no longer a premium software product. It is commoditized infrastructure, as basic and accessible as a spell checker. Companies that primarily sell access to an AI-powered document review interface with limited workflow depth face an incredibly difficult path ahead. Survival requires building capabilities a general-purpose model cannot see. This means moving away from the document and toward the surrounding institutional context. For software vendors, this means deep technical integration, connecting to proprietary billing systems, non-public precedent libraries, and jurisdiction-based compliance audit trails. For outsourcing firms and consultants, the focus shifts to human expertise. They must carry professional liability, maintain specific jurisdictional knowledge, and understand a client's unique risk posture in ways a generic instruction cannot. Stepping back from the legal sector, the lesson for the broader AI economy is clear. Success no longer comes from providing access to information, but from providing judgment, accountability, and interpretation.